Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive for Wednesday, February 19, 2025, covering market moves in tech, communications, and healthcare indexes, stocks, and ETFs. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Key tech indexes closed modestly higher today. The Nasdaq 100 at 22,175.60, up 10.99, marked its third consecutive all-time high. The Nasdaq Composite gained 14.99 to 20,056.25. The tech sector rose 6.91 to 4,713.93, while healthcare added 21.17 to 1,703.36. Market breadth showed strength in the Nasdaq 100, with 71% of components advancing. The broader Nasdaq Composite saw slightly more decliners than advancers. The tech sector was nearly evenly split, while communications services showed positive breadth with more advances than declines. Year-to-date returns highlight sector strength, with the Nasdaq 100 up 5.5% and Nasdaq Composite gaining 3.9%. The tech sector has risen 2.3%, while communications services leads with a 7.4% advance. Healthcare has climbed 6.1% this year. Semiconductor stocks led gains today. Microchip Technology surged 5.73 to 63.59, up 9.9%. Analog devices jumped 21.44 to 241.66, gaining 9.7%. NXP Semiconductors rose 16.72 to 245.58, while ON Semiconductor added 3.57 to 55.52. Year-to-date returns for these leaders show NXP Semiconductors up 18.2%, followed by analog devices gaining 13.7%. Microchip Technology has advanced 10.9%, while Texas Instruments added 4.7%. ON Semiconductor remains down 11.9% this year. Among declining stocks, Axon Enterprise dropped sharply, falling 116.59 to 593.42, down 16.4%. Palantir Technologies lost 12.56 to 112.6. Cadence Design Systems declined 26.39 to 274.4. while Intel shed 1.67 to 25.72. Despite today's declines, several of these stocks maintain strong year-to-date gains. Palantir Technologies leads with a 48.2% advance, while Intel has gained 28.3%. MicroStrategy is up 10%, while Axon Enterprise and Cadence Design Systems show slight losses for the year. Nasdaq-related ETFs showed continued strength today. The QQQ and TQQQ both marked their fifth consecutive up-day, with QQQ reaching another all-time high. The VanEck Semiconductor ETF gained 1.12 to 257.34, extending its winning streak to 4 days. Meanwhile, SQQQ hit new all-time lows for the fourth straight session. Looking at returns, the VanEck Semiconductor ETF leads the group with an impressive 1.88% week-to-date gain. TQQ shows the strongest year-to-date performance, up 14.24%. The SQQ, as expected, mirrors these gains with a 15.22% year-to-date decline.
Looking at stocks in tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Microsoft gained 5.13 to 414.77, up for 2 consecutive days, despite a very strong negative trend. Meta Platforms dropped 12.60 to 703.77, falling 1.7% with 2 straight down days. Amazon slipped 0.2 to 226.63, showing downward volatility. Looking at returns, Meta Platforms shows the strongest year-to-date performance at 20.2%, though it's down 4.5% this week. Amazon has gained 3.3% year-to-date despite being down this week. Microsoft and Apple both show slight year-to-date declines. leading semiconductor stocks showed impressive gains. SEALSQ surged 11.9% to 3.38. Microchip Technology jumped 9.9% to 63.59, marking 7 straight-up days with strong upward volatility. ACM Research climbed 9.8% to 26.44, while analog devices rose 9.7% to 241.66. ACM Research leads the Semiconductor Group with a remarkable 75% year-to-date return. Analog devices and Microchip Technology have both gained over 10% this year. This week's strongest performer is Microchip Technology, up 14%. In cloud computing, NetApp led gains, rising 3.3% to 124.53, marking 3 consecutive up days. Digital Realty Trust advanced 2.3% to 169.61. Oracle continued its upward momentum, gaining for the 4th straight day to close at 181.52. Oracle shows the strongest year-to-date performance in cloud computing, up 8.9%. NetApp has gained 7.3% this year. For the week, NetApp and Oracle both show gains exceeding 4%, while Digital Realty Trust is up 3.2%. In AI and robotics, Nidec led with a 4.3% gain to 4.55. AeroVironment rose 2.2% to 158.84, despite a very strong negative trend. Cognex gained 1.8% to 33.64, while Yaskawa Electric advanced 1.6% to 55.99. Yaskawa Electric leads the AI and robotics group year-to-date, up 9.9%, followed by RTX at 8.4%. For the week, Nidec shows the strongest gain at 3.4%, while RTX and Yaskawa are both up over 2%. Focusing on thematic ETFs today, automation gained 0.20 to 28.39, breaking out upward after 3 flat days. Robotics and automation edged up 0.1 to 60.24, marking its 2nd consecutive up day. The remaining AI and robotics funds closed slightly lower, though all maintain very strong positive trends. Looking at returns, AI and robotics shows the strongest month-to-date gain at 3.5%. Robotics has posted the highest year-to-date return at 7.2%. Week-to-date, most funds are showing gains between 0.3% and 1.5%, with AI and robotics leading at 1.5%. Electric vehicle stocks showed strength today. Faraday Future surged 0.15 to 1.73, up 9.4% with strong upward volatility. Li Auto gained 0.83 to 26.46, up 3.2%. XPeng rose 0.51 to 17.99, marking its 2nd consecutive one-year high close. On returns, XPeng leads with a 52% year-to-date gain and 18% month-to-date increase. BYD shows impressive gains of 34% month-to-date and 38% year-to-date. Tesla lags the group with negative returns across all time frames. Quantum computing stocks saw notable gains today. D-Wave Quantum jumped 0.50 to 6.54, up 8.2% with strong upward volatility. Quantum computing rose 0.58 to 7.96, up 7.8%. Rigetti Computing advanced 0.51 to 11.3, gaining 4.8%. Analyzing returns, D-Wave Quantum leads month-to-date with a 10% gain. Applied Materials shows the only positive year-to-date return at 7%. Quantum Computing and Rigetti Computing both show significant negative returns across all time frames. Solar stocks showed strong momentum. Solar Edge Technologies surged 2.70 to 19.63, up 15.9% and marking its fourth straight positive close. FTC Solar gained 0.24 to 3.65, up 7%, while Shoals Technologies rose 0.25 to 4.33, up 6.1%. Solar Edge Technologies leads returns with impressive gains of 20% week-to-date, 49.8% month-to-date, and 44.3% year-to-date. Most other solar stocks show negative month-to-date and year-to-date returns, despite recent daily gains. Leading the tech thematic ETFs, the Global X Internet of Things ETF rose 0.70 to 38.12, showing a very strong positive trend with 4 consecutive up days. The iShares Semiconductor ETF has been particularly impressive, gaining 3.77 to 230.53, while maintaining a 7-day winning streak. Looking at returns, the Global X Internet of Things ETF leads with a week-to-date return of 4%, while showing impressive year-to-date gains of 9.2%. The SPDR S&P Semiconductor ETF has demonstrated strong weekly momentum with a 4.4% return over the past 5 trading days.
Thanks for watching. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host, Sally Short. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew. Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.